Alright, let's give another Catriona Ag puzzle a try. In this one, we're dealing with this shape here, and we're told that a blue equilateral triangle overlaps a pink isosceles triangle. And we're wondering what the angle is, and the angle would be this purple angle right here. So since we know that this blue triangle is equilateral, all of these sides are going to be the same. This outer triangle has all the sides the same. And we also know that this pink one is isosceles. So that means that this side is the same as this side, which is going to mean it's the same as all of the other sides. So all of those sides that I have labeled now are equal. Equilateral triangle also has 3 equal angles, and all of those angles are going to be 60 degrees. So we know that this angle right here is 60 degrees. We also know that isosceles triangles have equal base angles. So, for example, this angle right here is part of an isosceles triangle, as well as this angle right here. And now that we've figured out that this side is the same as this side, we can also say that this angle right here, we'll go 2 lines for that one, is the same as this one right here. So now we've made 2 separate isosceles triangles that sort of split up this angle right here. So let's split this angle into 2 parts. Let's call this piece y and this piece x. And now we know that x plus y is going to have to equal 60. We're going to have to use that later on, so I'm going to save that. So now we have some relationship for x and y, because x plus y equals 60, and then we're going to form some other relationships with x and y to represent this angle. So we've broken this purple angle into 2 pieces at this point. We've got this base angle, which we can represent in terms of this whole triangle, because all of the angles in a triangle have to add up to 180, and these angles are the same. So this angle in particular is equal to 180 minus y. So those are the degrees that are left over for these 2 angles, and then we can divide that by 2 because they're both the same. So each one of those is going to equal this relationship right here, and we can make the exact same relationship for this other base angle, but using x, because 180 minus x divided by 2 is going to give us this one right here. So now we have a way to represent both of these angles. If we add those together, so we'll add these 2 equations right here together. So now we have this little equation to represent this little piece, and this equation to represent this little piece. If we add them together, it should equal the purple angle. When you add these 2 pieces together, we're going to get 360 minus x minus y over 2. We can add those 2 equations together because they're both over the same denominator. The denominator is 2. So now we can distribute the 2 here, and 360 over 2 is just 180. So we have 180, and then we can factor out a negative and make this minus x plus y over 2. That's some legal math that we can do there. And x plus y hopefully looks familiar to you. We have this equation that we made at the very beginning. X plus y just equals 60. So then we just have 180 minus 60 over 2. Well, 60 over 2 is just 30. So this is really just 180 minus 30. So this whole angle right here is 150 degrees. And that's how you can figure that out. Thanks for watching. Catch you later.